Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is Turner. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And not much materializes there. He'll get this.
Yes, sir.
Look him up on a second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
We're there, boy.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I'm going to troll him right here, and then I'm done.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Mims sent in motion here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet. But then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. The defense is able to...
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. Now Brown. And he's going to get into the end zone. For the moment, it's 2 points, but there is a flag down on the field. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He connects with Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. He is...
We're here, boys. Come on.
DJ Moore. Touchdown, Denver.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So all even at 8 as this kick is sent airborne. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's a first carry for their running back.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Off he goes.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Quick throw, taken in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They send him right out of the slot. Play action now. It's Burrow.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Burrow now. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are going to move out in front.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
First and 10. In trouble, and down he goes.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line.
2nd down. Nix to the left side into the hands of Moore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. On the option, here's Williams. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
You'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run here with Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Burrow here on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Play action now. It's Nix. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space opened underneath.
A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver 1st down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That'll be taken in by Moore. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. A big-time play for the Broncos. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red.
To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos will go up by a point here in the 2nd quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
A 1st down throw for Nix. Now he takes off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
The defense is going to have to come up with a plan for this quarterback using his legs, Mike, or it's going to be a long day. They knew coming in he was a threat, but I'm not sure they thought he would be this effective this early.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Good snap, good hold, good kick. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the zone read, this is Nix. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the carry, it's Williams. He'll push forward for about a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Broncos bringing out their punter. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
To return, it's Mims. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be taken down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Throwing is Nix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Brown. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a second and 6. Burrow now. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Here's Brown. He is going to have a Bengals first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, 4th down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive and extend this drive.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Knicks now on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be 2nd down. Moore going in motion. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Back to throw is Knicks. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Knicks. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back. It doesn't get much closer than that, Mike. I thought with that last sack, they got him in the end zone for a safety. I think he was just short of the goal line. But now, think about where this next snap is going to be, and if you're the defense, man, you can smell blood in the water.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and 6. Higgins sent in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's hard. And he will take this one in. 89 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Knicks. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
On 1st down, here's Knicks to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he will score. Game on. DJ Moore Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is Turner. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Slot man in motion left. They'll drop to throw. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game. On second down, they'll run. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10.